believe this is gonna be our home. This is going to be our home. Oh my goodness, look at this.
Hi, I'm Kneesha.
I live in a small town in New Zealand with my partner and our little June, and recently we built our very first home here. Today I want to take you along the journey of how we ended up in a place we never imagined living in. Because honestly, none of this was really planned. Last year our rent increased, and suddenly we were forced to think about something we had never seriously considered before: buying a house. It wasn't some carefully planned milestone, it was more like a quiet panic decision. One random afternoon, I applied for a home loan pre approval, not really expecting anything, and somehow it got approved. That was the moment things started moving faster than we expected. We looked at sections in Henley's farm, but they were very tiny and very expensive. Arrowtown, where we were living, felt completely out of reach, so we kept looking for a while without really knowing what we were looking for. Around that time, I was sent to inspect a project for work in Lake Hawa. I still remember my first visit here with my manager. Looking out across the open land, the lake, the mountains, I remember laughing and saying, "Who would live this far away? This is insane." Life has a funny sense of humor sometimes, because somehow this place slowly became our future.
So today I'm in Lake Hawa, and this is just look at this. This is crazy beautiful. But yes, so we recently purchased our land close to this where I'm standing. So we are gonna start house from next March. And today I am here walking June to see how if this fits, and she's so happy.
Once the land settled, everything moved surprisingly quickly. We didn't meet many builders. We liked the first one we spoke to and trusted the feeling. We signed a fixed quote, and just like that, it began.
Valentina, I joke that it's a holiday. You roll your eyes, but you stay. Valentina on Valentine's, didn't think I'd ever find someone in the quiet line, pouring coffee, changing my whole life. Valentina on Valentine's, how'd you slip into my mind from a simple nervous high to hoping you'll be mine.
Building a house sounds dreamy when people talk about it, but living through it, it is something else entirely. Luckily, despite everything, the house was completed on time. And that moment when we started preparing to move, I was feeling weird and confused. We began letting go of things that we've collected over the years. One by one, we sold things we owned, furniture that carried memories, items we had kept for years. Some things we donated, some things we realized we had never used. It was honestly shocking to see how much stuff we had collected over time. After weeks of packing, cleaning, and saying quiet goodbyes to our old life, with the help of our amazing friends, we finally moved to our first home.
Young Sheldon.
I have so many apple cider vinegar. I can't leave behind.
I'm gonna miss you, Pierce. Our house. That's Acha waiting for me. I'm going to miss this place so much. This has I'm gonna cry.
Walking into our house for the first time felt surreal. There was a small sadness leaving our town behind, but at the same time, there was something beautiful about having a whole house to ourselves. We moved during the Christmas holidays, which gave us some time to settle in and to clean the house. Buying a house might be a dream for many people, but I think a real home is something else entirely. A house is just walls and roof, but a home is how we show for ourselves and for the people we love inside those walls. That's what truly fills a space, and I'm ridiculously lucky. And I am truly, truly blessed.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Since moving here, we have started working on many small projects around the house, and we are pretty much tired, but I cannot wait to share all those things with you in my next video. Thank you for watching with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.